there. In this episode, we recommend everyone to take a cup of tea, with milk maybe, and sit down comfortably on a chair and just enjoy our lecture. Number 1. Primary. In the first picture, we see a little girl and a woman sitting down near the table. They are wearing colorful and warm clothes. The woman is giving the little girl some tea from a pot. They are smiling. Second, from the patterns on their clothes and from the design of the teapot, we can learn that the girls are from a cold country somewhere in Europe. The woman is pouring some tea to the young girl. From this, we know she is her mother. The girl is sitting with open legs and the mother with closed legs. From this, we learn that the girl is more free and the mother is more like society she grew up to. Third, their good table manners, the language and the tea ceremony indicates they are from England. The author chose these characters and the tea time specific to increase the difference from these characters to the character who's going to come up next. Okay, so this was Panofsky Analyze, and now we're gonna talk a bit about the next few pages. So in the next few pages, we can see there is a knock on the door, the little girl opened up, and there is a big tiger. She invites him to join her and her mom for some, cookies and tea and stuff. But he doesn't have really good manners that related to food. He sits down like a human. He acts like a human until the point that he was offered food. So we're gonna talk a bit about that. So because the new character is a tiger, it builds up a curiosity, because tigers belongs to the wild, and now he is inside a house and in a well-mannered society. Like we can see the little girl and her mom, they sit really nicely, like on chairs, they sipping tea, really well-mannered. We expect from a tiger to be violent, free, and not talkable. But here he knocks on the door, sits on the chair, and fits in society behavior. When he is offered with food, his nature instincts come to show, and he lacks self-control. The author shows a tiger because this is a wild animal that belongs to the nature. He looks like a big cat, but it's actually the opposite of a cat we know at home. In this situation, it breaks all the knowledge we know of the tiger and show the tiger on a different light, that become an English gentleman until the point that he was offered food. The tiger may represent a child who does not follow the rules and manners of society. It eats a lot of food and there is no left for daddy. That teaches the kid who's looking at the book and read it, or perhaps his mom read it to him, to have self-control, to hold himself whenever he desires someone that can cause a lack for someone else or a missing for someone else. A child may connect to the tiger and see himself in it. So the educational part is basically to have self-control, well-behaved manners, and sometimes you lack self-control, sometimes you let your instincts and nature come out. So I think we all can relate in some ways, but children even more, because children grow up to fit in society, but before they fit in society, they have all these natural instincts that they have. So in this part, I feel like children can really relate to the tiger and to the family, to the girl, the mom also. That's good. Yeah.
So we hope you enjoyed listening.
If you ever ran into a tiger,
Maybe invite him for some tea.
sounds good.